Howdy y'all. So I've already filmed this video. 30 minutes. Audio didn't take. I downloaded the video onto my computer. No audio. Okay, so we're gonna film this again. We're gonna go at this again. Hopefully I can dig up the nuggets of joy and rage that I had in the last video and see if I can go from there. So hi, I am doing a video today that I felt half and half on because I'm doing a Sephora Sale video. I got some thoughts because I was looking through basically my list of Sephora products that I was thinking about purchasing over time. I was looking over what I had purchased between March and now, thinking about what I had enjoyed. And I realized I had bought a considerable amount of products, but not a lot that I sat there and went like, wow, just stupendous. Like I need to share with all of you. Like I will die without giving my opinion. So out of all the products I looked at, I found five, products that I really felt decent about recommending. And even then, I feel like I still have some caveats with some of them. It sucks, but it is what it is. I did want to put this video out because I am sure people are wanting recommendations and that people look forward to this sale sometimes, and this might be the time of year that like you buy makeup for yourself or you buy gifts and you're looking for recommendations. And that's amazing. I love that for you. But even I sat there and I made my list for what I felt like I wanted to purchase this year. And even I was struggling to like find something I really wanted to purchase. And I am not in the mood to be buying stuff that I'm not like 100% thrilled about. And to be honest, I've been buying a lot of indie stuff recently. Yes, I've been buying some Sephora stuff. Yes, I've been buying some Ulta stuff. Yes, I've been buying drugstore in between. I've been trying stuff. But I feel like I keep going back towards the indie brands a lot. And that is what it is. I'm actually wearing the Treat palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics, along with the Ice Cream Beauty Box and Doodles by the Bunny, who did the artwork. If you haven't seen it, like, cute little artwork. And then this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful. I love how this palette looks. I know I talked about having some issues with like figuring out greens and pinks together, but I'm working on it. And I think I've actually, with this, I am excited to actually play with some of those. I can't believe I only played with the neutrals today, but the neutrals still look really good. But besides the point, like I said, I felt conflicted about it because I am having some problems finding stuff I really love. Like, there's some stuff I like that I've purchased and I like them, but I don't think it's one of those things you need to run out and grab. For example, I enjoy the YSL highlighter. I think it's beautiful. My partner actually bought it for me. It's beautiful. But do I think someone needs that pricey of a highlighter? Probably not. Especially when there are a bunch of other highlighters I probably love over it. Because it is more of a glowy formula. And I typically like a sparkly formula. But I'm sure there are people who would really love it. It is also pricey. Not that I don't have pricey stuff on this list. Just more of I'm trying to be more aware. These are some of my recommendations. If you feel the same way as I do, sorry I got a scratch. If you feel the same way as I do, let me know. Maybe subscribe. I am leaning more towards the indie side, so we'll see how it goes. But these are my 5 products I recommend if you would like to partake in the Sephora sale. As much as I have been participating in indie brand shenanigans, I still do buy from the big brands. I love makeup over all the courses. I am just having problems with the big brands right now. Go see that rant somewhere else. I'm sure I've ranted about it somewhere else. But here we go. Let's give this a go. First is gonna be the most expensive item, and I do have some caveats on it because even though I love it, I know it's not for everyone. And that is perfectly okay. The Holiday Hourglass palettes. First off, the artwork on these. I got 2. I got 2 because I'm a weird little makeup goblin who couldn't choose the packaging. So I got 2. I got the Deer palette, which is the light palette. So this is what the insert looks like. Beautiful, pretty. I like the formula, not a big deal. Now this has the Fox covering, but it has the Swan insert. So that's the difference there. Because on Hourglass's site, you can customize the insert to the packaging. The issue, I think, is you can't get the horse palette. Like, you can get the skin of the horse palette, but I don't think you could actually buy the horse palette on Hourglass. I think that's a Sephora exclusive. So if you were looking for the horse insert, that I think is going to be a Sephora exclusive. Now my 2 palettes here. I love them. I think they're pretty. I really do enjoy Hourglass's formula. They are also $94 a piece. I know, I did a crazy purchase when I got both of these, but that's because they're both beautiful and the artwork's beautiful. First off, I was debating not getting the palettes this year, the Hourglass ones. I got 2 that I really enjoy. Did I really need new ones? And then I saw the artwork. The artwork is more unique than the last 2 palettes I bought. Second, they are from a Ukrainian tattoo artist. It is gorgeous. I've seen her tattoo work and it very much resembles this. Sasha Unisex did an amazing job on the artwork. I love the artwork on these palettes. And I feel like they are very unique to my collection because of the artwork. So yes, I had a little bit of a personal reason why I bought them. But if you were holding off for something a little bit more unique, instead of just buying the palettes from years past, I say, and you like the inserts, I say give these a try. I think this will be a beautiful piece, but also a functional piece to your stuff. I would also not recommend buying these if you have the other palettes, because there are some repeat shades in these palettes that are in previous palettes. So you may want to go look on the site and see if you do have, if you were looking to buy a second or third palette, I would look and see if there are any duplicate shades. Now, here's my part. If you wanted to customize, like I did with the Fox, you cannot do that on Sephora's site. You gotta go through Hourglass to do it. Because I'm a picky person and I wanted exactly what I wanted. Let's start with the light palette. So the light palette, I really love this peachy shade right here, this peachy corally shade, so pretty. And then the highlighter, so pretty, so pretty. And then the setting powders, they're beautiful. It's Hourglass formula. Like, if you really like Hourglass formula, like this is it. My issue, this bronzer, do you see it? I barely can. And I am pale AF. You know what? Do you see it? I barely see it. I don't know who this bronzer was made for, because I am already terminally pale and it's not really showing up on me. And a few swipes, it blended into nothing. This pink shade looks beautiful in the finger, right? If I can get it to focus, right? That looks pretty. disappears when you apply it. Like what's that? What's that? That is frustrating AF to me. That is really frustrating to me. If you want to invest the money in it, please go ahead. I'm just saying there are 2 shades that I can't even use in this palette, which is why I don't totally recommend the light palette. Now, if you're gonna go on Hourglass and create your own palette and you use one of the other inserts, this is a beautiful covering. Now, granted, I love the rest of this palette. I'll use the other colors very much, and I will love and enjoy them with all my heart. I'm just saying it's a builder, and even the pink blush is still like, where'd it go? Now, the one I actually recommend, the Swan insert. Look at that. That is gorgeous. The setting powder works for me. The bronzer is a little pigmented for me, but I can buff it out, and it works. The blushes. The blushes in this are the most unique I have seen from Hourglass. Like, pairing these together, so pretty. Swan, remember this is the Swan insert. Don't be fooled by the fox. Swan insert. Beautiful. 5 out of 6 shades work for me. And I believe you could probably build this up to work for a medium skin tone. A little concerning it works for me, but these are gorgeous. These are beautiful shades. The only thing that doesn't work for me is the highlighter. If you're not into highlighter, I say the Swan insert is probably your best option. The Swan and the Horse, I think, are the most like enticing and more universal. Don't take me too much to my word on that. Just letting you know, those I think are the better options. In my opinion, what I think's worth it. Because this is $94. So, like I said, if you like the artwork, maybe this is a splurge palette that you are going to use the crap out of this every day, and you love the colors and can use them, then I recommend it. Like I said, some caveats, because I love them. I personally love them. But in good faith, I want to give you all the details before you make a purchase like that. Because holy crap, that is a purchase. $94 is a purchase. That is there for you. Do with it as you will. Next, I wanted to talk about the Laniege Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. I like this because it's a little thicker than a lip oil. I'm not a huge fan of lip oils, but I think I'm into the lip serums. As you can see, I have definitely used her. She has a tint of color. I have strawberry sprinkles right here. I love the smell of it. It's like the sweet strawberry cakey dessert kind of smell. It's got a little bit of a light pink tint to it, and it keeps my lips hydrated. I also like that it's a little thicker and it's a little tackier because I feel like that works best for me. So, $22, you get one of these. I also have the cinnamon sugar one, but I'm waiting to use this up before I pull out cinnamon sugar, even though cinnamon sugar would work so well right now because it's like a mauve-y color for the fall. I'm still gonna try to use as much as this before I start pulling out other lip balms. Doesn't mean I don't still love the Summer Fridays. Doesn't mean I still don't love the Laniege lip balms. I like all of them. But this is a newer product that I've actually really been liking. And if you want something a little thick, a little tackier, a little bit of color, this I think would really make you happy. And the scents I think are very nice. They're very gourmand in my opinion, but these I think are great. Also that little donut like applicator that it has, like, let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on. See that little donut? I was a little worried about how that was gonna work, but it actually works pretty well on applying it. So $22, depending on your level, 10 to 20% off. Honestly, if you got 15 to 20% off, I think it's worth it. 10% may just not be worth it. You might just want to go to Laniege's site and see if they got a sale. But I do enjoy this, so, and I like my little customization. See, my little charm. It's so cute. I am such an advocate for making your makeup cute and taking it out with you. Get a little hole punch, get some charms, and just do it. You will have such a fun time. with it for sure. I've been enjoying it, so give it a go. All right, next. This is the Kulfi lipstick. It is an Heirloom Satin lipstick, and this is in Bangle box. So typically I find Kulfi's products to be a little dark. I love Kulfi, by the way. Love Kulfi. Concealer is my ride or die. My lip oil is so great. One of the few like lip stain lip oils I actually enjoy, because I'm usually not into that. And the brow product, if we could get that in a tinted color, like instead of just like a regular gel, I would be completely on board with that one too. So I showed a little bit of the bullet. The bullet looks a little dark. It's not as dark as you think. So this is what this one looks like. Come on. Nope. There we go. It is such a beautiful cool tone pink, which normally I am a little worried because typically they do a lot of like warmer tone and neutral tones, but I think they're dabbling a little bit into that cool tone like area. So I am very excited. I usually don't like a satin lip, but this has been great. I feel like it doesn't like settle into my lines as much, which I have lines on my lips, but it's fine. I've been reaching for this a lot more than I thought I would, because it actually turned out to be a really lovely color that I enjoy when I wear a pink lip. 30 bucks. 30 bucks is a little bit for a lipstick, but if you can get a discount, I definitely would recommend. Also, the coloring is just cute. Usually I'm not down for simple, but I do like this like simple, it just works. I also have not seen purple and orange together since high school. Now this one, take at your own risk. You know your skincare routine, you know your skin, use the products that work for you, but the Inkey list has this succinct acid treatment for clearing up blemishes. I used this on my trip, and boy howdy did this like attack zits so well. Especially the big ones. The big ones, it is like an attack dog. It will take it down. I love this. Now this has salicylic acid. You know what's in your skincare routine, so you would know best what this might interact with. I switched this out with another acne spot treatment that I think works as well, but this is more for those really tough like blemishes. The other one is kind of for like a gentler effect. Like they're small enough that I don't really need like an attack dog. I just need it to slowly take it down. This will take it down, and I haven't seen any like flaking of my skin or drying of my skin while using it. This is also a spot treatment, so do not put this all over your face. Put it on the affected spaces. You know it works with you, but I've always been more of a fan of Inkey list than I have the Ordinary. I've tried products from both sides, and the Inkey list has been more of what I draw to, even though both of them kind of have the same vibe. This is my favorite out of the two. Inkey list over the Ordinary. I know, controversial, but this product, this has been great. Finally. I am so excited to share this one because I've been using it a lot and I haven't talked about it, and I want to talk about it. I've been using it for about a month, and I've been using it as often as possible. And this is the Benefit POREfessional Foundation. I've been a big hater on Benefit because sometimes I think their products are boring. Their packaging's kind of cute, but it's boring. It's boring makeup. I think they're starting to win me over because I have one of their brow gels that I really enjoy, and now I have this. This is so good. As an oily skin girl, this is so good. It is full coverage. Full coverage. If you do not like full coverage, this may not be for you. It controls my oil. If you are a dry person, this may not be for you. But if you are oily, if you need some oil control, if you want to cover everything, like it I really don't have to use like spot conceal because it covers up so, and the color's pretty good. It's not my worst color match, but it's pretty good. I am in 1C Ultimate. I've enjoyed this. I haven't played with full coverage in a while, and I forgot how much I love full coverage, especially if I have the right color. Because I've been doing a lot of like skin tints, satin foundations, medium coverage, but I forgot how much I loved caking on a full coverage foundation and just, oh, it looks so good. Oh, I can't. This and the Armani has been like really vibing with me. Like I can't stop staring because I love the coverage on this. It just so much. Like it, love. It is $47. So if you can get that at a discount, get that at a discount. But I can't believe I was gonna hate on this, but Cole the Ball put it on, looked wonderful, and I got hooked. I got hooked into buying it. Also, the packaging is like really nice. I'm a little surprised, but it's really nice. I'm surprised how much I love this. If you are a full coverage, like your skin does not see the sun kind of deal, this is great. I love this. And if you can get it at a discount, power to you. I had a gift card to pay for part of the purchase, and I do not regret it. I have been using it as much as possible. I love it. I do still use my other stuff, don't get me wrong, but this, I want to kiss it, but I'm wearing red lipstick, and this is a white cap, and I don't want to ruin it. But love this. Oh, treatment, 14 bucks. So, Sephora sale or not, it's not a bad price. And that is it. That is my picks. Like I said, I hesitated on making this, but if you wanted suggestions, these are my suggestions. I do have a very small list of things I would like to purchase this year, and I am okay with that. I am okay with just purchasing a couple things and going about my day because I definitely have enough makeup to play with and to review and to process without needing the Sephora sale. So we're good. We are all set. But thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to comment down below. Do you enjoy the Sephora sale? Are you getting tired of it? Are you just not finding what you're looking for anymore there? I definitely find my base products, but anything past that is kind of going towards the indie brands at this point. And if you haven't guessed yet, this is from a short I did. I did a little bit of an interpretation of if Dean Winchester was a woman and wore like flashy makeup. Because I don't think a female version of Dean would actually like wear makeup. But if she did want to wear makeup, this is what I would interpret. I like it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with this. Like I said, very, very interpretive version of Dean Winchester. But if you are interested in checking out some of my Halloween content this week, check me out on Instagram. That is CAPT_IVATING_makeup. That is captivating makeup with 2 underscores. Come check me out. Also, if no one has said this to you today, or this week, or this month, remember, you're doing a good job. The holidays are coming up. Sometimes it's happy, sometimes it's not. Just remember to take care of yourself during this time and do not put yourself into debt buying Christmas gifts or stuff for yourself or getting a turkey. Prioritize what is important to you and go from there. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day, a wonderful, wonderful week, and I wish you the best and that your Halloween costume turns out exactly how you want. I'll see y'all in the next one.